You should say it now. Well, hold up. All right, now. I'm live now, Machiavelli. Oh, man. Gotta send the number 1 seed home, but this fake ass number 1 seed, nigga. Nigga's a fraud, bro. He's a fraud. He's a fraud. There I got you. This nigga's a fraud, man. I'm finna prove. Don't worry, man. I'm finna send one home now. Finna send one home now, Chuck. My boy Jamie. Hey, Jamie, listen, Jamie. He didn't call you ass, bro, but you proved him wrong, son. Ain't on the conference. That's a real conference, nigga. That wasn't no Rudy Pook. You feel me? Let's play ranked team. Jamie, take you a deep breath, son, and say, let's go. Let's go. And nigga, you can't find no play, nigga. Empty backfield, offense, field of 5 wide. They start this playoff game with a pass. Let's go. Let's go. Yard's yard, baby.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands. Looking for his big tight end.
Thank you. Thank you. Woo! Woo! Jamie, go ahead, Jamie. Hey, who's wrong, Jamie? Whew. Nigga said, pick sight, nigga.
30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in the zone here to start this game. One massive play has moved the football just outside the red zone. First down.
Oh, they caught it! Wow. Yes, that's crazy.
They'll return it from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They moved the ball in the last possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a pick 6. Can they recover from that right now? And he'll just get rid of it. Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception.
does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, just throw the ball away, see what happens on this next down.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And this one is caught.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Fourth down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. Looking to throw yet again. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Receiver makes the grab. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Wide open downfield. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Alabama now operating in the red zone. Looking to throw it on first down. Pressure is coming. And a nice gain there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. Third and short here in this playoff game, the 8th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's got it right.
Water!
As they get on the board here in this playoff game. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that
like my fellow college player Chuck, so you know, we're gonna spot you 7. You feel me? We're gonna spot you 7.
Defenders, really good execution. They come up with 6.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Hand off to the right side.
Where you going? Hey, that weak ass nigga won't have because he plays CPU, niggas. He playing a real user, not nigga.
Well, a lot of times you see teams go up tempo when they've got momentum that comes off.
Like I said, nigga. Hey, you ain't playing no CPU, buddy. You playing him. You playing him, buddy.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Now Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Moves out of the
Oh my God! I gave him a diving kick. Oh my God, EA! Come on, EA! Come on now, EA! Bro, they giving niggas shit like that. Wow! That's wild.
Comes down with a huge catch, showing you how athletic he is and what soft hands he has.
needs a completion here on fourth down.
Good ass route. Good ass. Oh my God, niggas throwing it off his back foot. Come on now, EA. Nigga throwing his back foot. Come. Nigga got a diving kick. This game so trash. I'm fine.
That fast to put so much pressure on the defense to locate the football.
Oh my God, they gave him the block. Come on, bro. They say hold it. So yeah, they really gonna hold him, bro. Nigga throwing off his back foot. It's 20 yards, bro.
That one bounces through the end zone.
You play a lot of CPU teams. What's that? You pass to him a lot.
In the first drive now from the 25. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the right side. They bring him down, but a solid game there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Defense not pressing this time. And here goes a deep shot.
Bro, come catch the ball, bro. Catch the ball. Catch the ball. Catch the ball, bro. Oh, it's in your hand. Come on, bro. It's in your hand, buddy.
But it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
Going to pick up the third and short through the air. The pass rush closing in.
That nigga saw that. He ran. I ain't, oh my gosh.
Interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. The last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? And the freshman brings him down quickly. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. The back's got it. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Obvious false start there, moving too early. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Catch made on the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step.
All right, they gonna kick a field goal, bitch ass nigga.
So as we begin the second quarter, the first play will be a field goal try.
That's all right, team. That's all right, team. We good, team. We good, team.
In that drive,
We good, team. We good. We good.
Watching
Good.
this guy in pregame, he has got a strong leg. Not
We good,
surprised
team.
here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
We good, team.
Here comes the offense.
Ain't no word, team.
This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. First down. Looking to throw the football.
Come on, bro. Y'all gotta come on now, bro.
Thrown away. I don't think it's gonna
Can we get some time in the pocket, please? Damn.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Second down, looking to throw it. Makes a quick catch. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down.
Well, this receiver has just that
Come on now, man. O-line, hold up now.
and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. They give the running back a
Let's go, man.
pass game. Catch made over the middle. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on the third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. On this drive,
Oh my God, bro.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Short connection to the tight end here.
Whew.
Tracks quickly, a very
I got like, I'm about to take a shot one time. I keep seeing them, bro.
but it is third and long.
I'm about to take it one time. If he get on, he can make the throw. We will be good.
Blitzes here on third and long.
back to throw again. On the run, he'll let it go.
Good catch, boy.
Man down the middle. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So that huge gain quickly sets up a first and goal just inside the 10. And he drops back in the gun. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
That's a big sack by this defense here on first down. Now the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation.
Come on, man. Y'all got to block, bro.
Best way to start a first and goal situation.
After the big loss on first down, it's second and goal backed up. And the quarterback drops back.
Thank you. Let's go, boy. Something about new call?
But they were backed up to start the drive. It's some bold play calling.
Let's go, new call. Hey, defense. We get a stop. Offense is going to score, okay?
Conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's brought down at the 16. Would be better off.
That's the first round, son. Come on, defense.
Oregon offense retakes the field. Settled for a field goal last time out. Can they open things up on this?
Where you going, nigga? Where you going?
It's losing.
Where you going?
The Ducks come to the line in a hurry up.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
They look to throw it here on second down.
Woo! 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 Let me get a pass rush back there, man. Come on, yeah. Let me get one right there.
A serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to...
Here, they got perfect blocking. No, no phone. Come on. Oh, so bad. So ass like that, yeah.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense.
Nah, nigga.
They bring him down to the 32.
That's so ass, bro.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game.
I read the play and all, bro.
This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so
They want me to get that hoe, bro.
establishing the run game.
It's cool though, yeah, it's cool though.
Opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. There's the handoff. First down, looking for more now. Brought down, but it's passed.
Sucks missing the starting D tackle here.
Good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the first down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms.
He hurt. Been hurt for like 12 weeks still.
Associate with this program. This is what I think about. Toughness. Ability to run the ball when they have to pick up first downs, and they did it right there.
Nobody.
With the catch, it's Bishop.
Nobody go.
Gets out of bounds after a solid gain. One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now for the first down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Receiver in motion now. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half.
Let's go, team.
That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. And the wideout goes in motion. On first and 10, looking to throw. Incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game,
let's go.
Receivers make catches like this all the time, and if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
The Ducks come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Oh, we got a little Texas route or something, bro.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. The pre-snap motion from the offense. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for his back. Pass is caught.
Come on, he threw a duck, yeah. He threw a duck.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in.
Shit, that shit ass.
And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. Breaking free at the 35. Slides down to avoid the tackle. Timeout is called to duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
And the ball is hauled in. And heads out of bounds after a decent game. Offense in hurry-up mode. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that's their 2nd sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Alabama needing this 4th down conversion. Wants to throw it. Throws to the tight end. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep downfield to the left. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. See if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the 2nd half.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. The shotgun handoff here. And that one produces a decent game. The Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Acclimated to 13, but here we go. A red zone opportunity. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking to scramble. And he'll be forced out of bounds right near the line of scrimmage.
Now, the quarterback's doing everything in his power to try to keep this play alive. Looking downfield, trying to find an open receiver. Great coverage by the defense, and all he can do is step out of bounds for a loss of 1.
Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. The lead remains 10 after that miss. Miller's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the 2nd half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. First play of the 2nd half, they keep it on the ground. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. When the flag is out before the snap, the defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Pulls it in. It's Bishop. Breaks loose at the 40. Now here he goes. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Ducks.
That's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Alabama, 14.
So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Brought down, but not before shaking off the first defender and picking up the first down. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. First down here for this offense. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Ball handed off. Gets the first and still running. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level, and with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He escapes the pocket. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking deep down the right side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Well, he's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
Third down. The The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Out of the gun now on third down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again. We can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Alabama looking to convert on fourth down here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. On the move now. And it's incomplete on fourth down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Touchdown, Ducks. They continue to roll up the score.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
21.
And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on fourth down in their end and got stopped. Short throw complete to the tight end.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
He stopped, but he gets a first down. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. They find the slot receiver on a drag route that time.
Yeah, you don't really see this very often from a slot receiver on this drag route, but a nice call here, nice little wrinkle. Quarterback does a nice...
He's picked for a third time tonight. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43.
Boy, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
This running back.
So many injuries, bro. This shit's ass, bro.
The defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Here's the second down play. We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Moves out of the pocket. Looking deep down the left side. Oh, what a grab!
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here, so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to
this how it is, boy.
They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
Too many injuries, man. Too many injuries, man.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Here's the snap, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down to the 16.
This team wasn't ready for
into the red zone.
these
First
boys,
down.
man.
The Ducks pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. We played 3
Both of us, bro.
with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Gives it to the back. Going absolutely nowhere with a loss of the play.
Brown sold my parlay. Damn, man, he sold my parlay too, bro. Damn.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking for a man. The pocket breaking down. Under pressure, just lets it go. He throws it away. A smart choice that time. But it will bring up third down.
Hey, I get the passing the football.
Just a young team. Just a young team. That's what the
At
Browns
this point in the game,
under.
man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy. Run the football and get out with a win.
Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone.
Let him catch that. This nigga so. This is so ass. Oh my gosh.
First and goal.
That's wild.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team.
So you know this ain't your day right here, boy. You catch
And
bullshit.
it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Oh, and he's going backwards. The wild.
Nigga threw it at triple cover. Call that stuff.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here, whether they run it or throw it. You get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
We'll see him in the regular season. He's in our division next year.
He'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I'll tell you what, considering they've been out there for a long time on this drive, they sure showed a lot of endurance there, coming up with a big stop. And now it's 4th and goal. And as an offensive coordinator and head coach, with this kind of drive, it just seems like you'd be missing something by not coming away with a touchdown. And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start.
Team just a young team right now.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. But a huge collision blow delivered there by the linebacker.
Hey, the coach, boy, you did
Alabama comes up
good
with
job,
the ball
buddy.
quickly.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
No huddle here for the offense. Looking to throw it on first down. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up
You're
this
trying to hurt
first down.
some players now.
The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Tough running there. Breaks a tackle, picks up the first down. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. Deep shot toward the end zone.
They would drop that shit.
Incomplete. He flat out dropped. what would have been a touchdown. Second down.
It's your last game too, nigga.
They're trailing by
Come on
this
now.
much in the fourth quarter. The defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again.
Come on, bro.
Cannot quite hold on down there in the end zone. Would have been a great pick. Instead, a 3rd down play coming up. This
That
was a
nigga hurt.
promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Looks left and finds his target there. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Alabama has now moved into the red zone. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down.
Ooh, I picked too. My boy Jamie heard him, boy. So this is probably your last hit, Jamie.
I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they had been aggressive.
That bitch can't throw a high point right now, boy. It's crazy too.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. 4th set of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. Now someone moved just a bit too early, and it'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Alabama's offense now lining up on 1st and goal. Looking to throw it again. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, tied.
Love this never say die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Intercepted in the end zone.
Talk about making a play. He gets the pick, and he almost has the speed to take it all the way back. But that's great awareness and speed to track him down and prevent giving 2 points back the other way. Huge momentum swing right there.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Yeah, but we can't get over the hump.
So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. Pounding away with the run game. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw here. Comes up with the catch. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Oregon.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers.
Sorry, got started letting these people play the CPU, bro. All these 3XP shit, bro.
All the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. The believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Hey, it's the fourth quarter here. They're trying to get that football back. I don't blame them. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with it.
So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. Let's fly to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle right after the catch, but the offense is now in the red zone. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. Brought down at the 3, but that's enough for a 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama.
Yeah, they run the football here. They come up with a touchdown. Obviously, this game is out of reach. But, again, they're fighting to the very end, which is always good to see.
From the shotgun, drops back. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the 2-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the offense will just take a knee.
Oh, we lost to a bum, bro. Season over, team. We played bad. What you said? Say it like team. Congrats our players, man. Y'all fought hard. Sorry his last game. Yeah. Oh well, he'll leave regardless. You ain't red-shirted. Think of retires. That's fucking great. He gonna come back. Will we ever get another one of these, man?
Now, 2nd and 10. 2 minutes to go. 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 2 minutes to go.